everyone, my name is Emily and this is my daughter Avery. She's going to be my helper today. Since gymnastics is closed, we decided we're going to bring gymnastics to your house. So before we get started with our lesson for today, make sure you have a clear space free from furniture and free from toys so you won't kick anything while we do our class today. When you have your clear space ready, we will get started. We're going to start with running in place. So ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's switch to jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do what we call an up, down. So you're going to be standing on your feet, then you're going to go down to a push-up position, and then stand back up. So that would be 1. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now our heart is beating fast, so let's now focus on the jumps of gymnastics. So one of the first jumps of gymnastics that we learn is our tuck jump. We always say it looks a little bit like a cannonball into the pool. So watch Avery's tuck jump. Knees come up high. So I want your knees to come up to your belly button. You do not want your feet to kick your bottom. So you want to make your knees come up to your belly button. So let's all practice 5 tuck jumps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that's our tuck jump. Our next jump is a split jump. And when we do our split jump, one leg's going to go to the front, one leg's going to go to the back, and our arms are going to go out to the side. And ready? Show us one real quick. Perfect. So arms are out to the side, one leg to the front, one leg to the back. Ready, and split jump. 1, 2, maybe turn a little bit. 3, 4, 5. So while you're doing your split jumps, you want to try to make your legs perfectly straight. All right, and the last jump we're going to practice today is our straddle jump. On our straddle jump, our arms will be out in the front, and our legs are going to go from side to side out towards our ears. So that was a straddle jump that she just did. All right, are we ready? 5 straddle jumps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good job. So now we should be good and warmed up. And our next part, we're going to move into practicing our skill. And this video, our skill is going to be our handstand. Okay, so for this lesson skill practice, we're going to practice our handstand. And the first thing we need to figure out is which one is our favorite foot. So an easy way to figure it out is stand side by side with your feet side by side and pretend like you're about to fall off of a cliff or fall down, and the foot that goes out in front is your most favorite foot. And a lot of times it is very helpful to kind of put a mark on your favorite foot so you always know that that's your favorite foot. So watch one more time, stand with your feet side by side and pretend you're falling, and the foot that goes out is normally your favorite foot. So first of all, make sure you know which one's your favorite foot, and then we're going to start working on our handstands. So the first part of getting your handstand is the lever. And when we do our lever, we have our favorite foot in front, our arms up so tall, and we take our hands down to the ground and back up. And as our hands go down to the ground, our back foot comes up, and then it all stands back up. So that is a lever. Now if you do it correctly, your hands and feet are moving at the same time. Show us one more time. At the same time, hands go down, foot comes up, and back up. So that is the correct way. A lot of times before we practice it, we also do it the wrong way. So this is the wrong way. If we put our hands down, then lift our foot up, then put our foot down, and then put our hands up. That's not a lever. So you want to make sure that your hands and feet are moving at the same time. Show us one more time. So we have lever down, lever up. So let's all try to do 5 levers. Ready? Arms up tall, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So our next thing that we're going to practice is just what we call a split handstand. So you're still going to put your favorite foot in front, and it's just going to be exactly like a lever, but you're going to jump your feet up a little bit, leave your legs apart so they look like a split, and it will make what we call a split handstand. Watch real quick. Legs apart and back down. When you land, you still want your favorite foot in front. Okay, so everyone arms up so tall. And split handstand. 1, 2. Notice how she's keeping her arms up so tall by her ears. 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So the next part of our handstand, I like to call an alligator handstand. So we think about our legs making apart, and then they're going to chomp together like an alligator's mouth, and then they're going to go back apart. So watch real quick. She has her favorite foot in front. They chomp together, and then they go back apart. So watch one more time. They go chomp together and back apart. So you're going to try to kick up to a handstand, make your feet touch, and then come back down with your favorite foot in front. Ready? So everyone arms up so tall, and we're going to make our feet touch. Handstand 1, handstand 2, and handstand 3, handstand 4, and handstand 5. So every day I want you to practice 10 handstands. Now the most important part about a handstand is to make sure that your body is in a straight line. So I have Coach Joe that's going to help us show this. He's going to help Avery, and we're going to show you the perfect handstand. So watch this one. You want your handstand to be a straight line from your hands to your fingers. A lot of times when we do a handstand, we arch like a big banana, so our feet go way over. That is not a handstand. We want to be straight. The other way we sometimes do it is we make our feet not more like a pike shape. Our toes are pointing down. You don't want that either. Okay, so while you're practicing your handstands this week, I want you to kick up, and you're going to be thinking about making a perfect straight line. Okay, so 10 handstands a day. It'll make your handstand better, make your muscles stronger. Last thing we're going to do is some muscle work. So we're going to do 1 skill to make our legs stronger, 1 skill to make our stomach stronger, and 1 skill to make our arm muscles stronger. So we're going to start with our legs, and we're going to do frog jumps. Now when we do our frog jump, we don't want to bend over and touch our toes. We want to keep our head and our chest up and bend down and touch our fingers to the floor. So we look like a frog up tall. Okay, so you should be able to see your face. So we'll touch our fingers, and then we'll jump up as high as we can. Okay, so we're going to do 10 frog jumps. Ready? And count to 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good job. All right, so our next one is going to be for our stomach. Makes our ab muscles stronger. So you're going to lay down on your back, and we're just going to do regular sit-ups. So you want your knees bent, You're gonna take your arms, you're gonna crisscross them around your chest, over your chest. A lot of times we say take your thumbs. Take your thumbs and put them in your armpits. That'll help keep your arms on your chest. And you're gonna do 10 sit-ups and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then our last one is going to be for our arms. We're going to make a push-up shape. If you're doing this by yourself, you're just going to make a push-up shape like Avery and Coach Joe have done. And you're just going to tap your shoulders, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. If you have a partner, whether it's a brother or a sister or even a parent, you're going to face each other. And you're going to go opposite arm, opposite hand, and give high fives, just like Coach Joe and Avery are doing. So you're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that will be our muscle work. If you can do more than 10 of each one of the muscle activities, please do more. The more you do, the stronger your muscles will be. So that concludes our class today. I just want you to know we really miss seeing all of you at the gym, but while we're not at the gym, we'll be putting out videos so that we can still practice our gymnastics at home. So stay tuned for our next video, and we will see you then.